Hello and welcome to another series and a new year in 2021, which is freezing so far. I'm just going to take this off. So I did forget my selfie stick, which is great for the first one that I forgot my selfie stick. But I'm in a really interesting location, which I thought I would kick off with a kind of a haunted, ghostly one. So I am here in Thundridge, which is just North Hertfordshire, which is my old home county. And I thought I would kick off with a very old church tower, which is supposedly haunted, and it's supposedly haunted by a evil presence, and the graveyard is also supposedly haunted, with people saying they've seen figures and people saying that they've seen apparitions here, and it's quite an interesting place. It is absolutely freezing here. I can't feel my feet anymore, so I definitely will try and keep this video kind of short and sweet. But I've bought today my EMF detector. I've also bought my voice recorder, and I've got my cat balls here with me. Ta-da! And I've bought 2 of them, and which they have yet to go off. They've not gone off yet in investigations. And then I've also bought, oh, that's quite interesting. It just went off. Now, I am skeptical when this does go off by itself, because it could be picking up the phone, or it could be picking up satellites. To be fair, it could be picking up anything. So when it does go off, I'm a bit like, by itself, it can be because of something not so sinister. However, I did bring these bad boys. The only thing I'm just wondering is how I'm going to do it with no hands. Because I've got no hands here. Where is the other one? This is great. This is where I find I only bought 1 dowsing rod. No, we do have 2. Also as well, there are people, because this is a public footpath, so there is people kind of coming and going, so there may be people around and they may suddenly appear, but they are real people, not the undead. So I'm gonna kick off. I mean, the EMF is actually going off and doing weird things. I don't want to put it too close because it will actually, there you go, so you can see it's fluctuating there. But that could be because it's picking up my phone, so I'm not ruling that out at all. Let me just show you. So this behind me here is the church tower. So this is, as I said, St. Mary's Church and St. Mary's Church Tower. And I am in the graveyard. So there's the graveyard behind me, and also there you can see the graves. Sorry, there is lots of shouting going on because there's people making quite a lot of noise, as you can probably hear. So I'm just trying to work out what I'm going to do. Is I did a base reading before. I don't want to put that in there. I'm trying to work out hand-wise what I'm doing here. Crikey. So I've done a base reading already. I just want to see if it goes off again. I'm going to decide where I'm going to put the cat balls. There's a dog coming, so is it coming? No, they've gone. Okay. I just thought, great, the dog's gonna move the cat balls before I've even started. Oh gosh, it's freezing, by the way. It's like 1 degree here. So I'm gonna put 1 cat ball, I think, in front. So this would have actually been coming into the chapel, so it would have been kind of this way, I think. So I'm just going to put 1 here, and then make sure that stays. He's rolling a bit. Oh, the EMF detector just is doing something. It's going off. Okay, interesting. But again, as I said, that could be because of my mobile. It could be anything. So I'm not taking that as face value, even though it's quite freaky. And then I'm going to put the other cat ball here, I think. So this is the front. This would have been the front of the tower. So I'm going to put the cat ball on the ground here. There you go. There's the cat ball. And my EMF detector is still going off. I'm trying to get the sound back on, because I think I turned the sound off, but there we go. So there you go. It's going off. Interesting. So when I did the first reading here, it hardly went off. But I did that off camera. But this is turning out to be another interesting one. Exactly like oh, I don't want to step on people's graves. It's just constantly, it's gonna be constantly going off now, isn't it? Yep, thought so. Okay, so right, okay. What's really lovely is there is a really lovely cartouche. I don't know what you call it. Cartouche? It's of a little rose though. That's lovely. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is just going off non-stop now. Whereas before it wasn't going off as much. But now it's going off non-stop. So I'm just put that there. So I'm just walking away from it and it's still going off. Okay. If there is a spirit here, I'm just going to put a little device down and I just want you to speak into it for me. This is just a little recorder so I can hear your voice. I just want you to come towards it and I want you to say anything that you fancy saying. You can tell me to go, you can tell me whatever you want, but just come towards this little device. I'm just going to put it here. I'm going to shut off the thing for a second, the EMF, because it's making too much noise. So I want you to come towards the little device here for me, and I want you to just speak as loudly as you can into it for me. And I'm just going to go around here, I think, and leave that running. We'll see if we get anything. So there's supposedly a really evil presence here. What scares me is the fact that there is actually a pentagon here, which is just here. I mean, pentagram. Where is it? There. There it is, right there. And that's the devil symbol, which does freak me out a little bit because I don't like that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that at all. Okay, so there's a bird going off. That's going to be picked up in my recording, I imagine. Now, I'm going to do the dowsing rods. I'm just trying to work out where I want to do them. Where to do them? Someone's lost their gloves. Gosh, it's too cold to be walking around in no gloves. If you have left your gloves here, then there they are. I'm not moving them. Oh, there's people coming. Why is there always people when I do these things? I should start doing these things at night. But I'm going to turn off the recorder for a second. So turn that off. There you go. And I'll see if I've got anything. I'm going to leave the cat ball there actually. And I'll just see if I've got anything while these people are here. Just kind of move and just see. Let's go over here. Hopefully they won't move my cat balls. That's what I'm really hoping. So there's some graves over here. Kind of wanted to read them while those people are there. Or see if I can read them. No, can't read that. Can't read that either. Okay, this isn't really going so well. Can't read that either. Okay, yeah, I can't read any of these. But this is it from afar. So that's it there. There's the people. Oops. I don't know whether I'm going to do... right, let's just see. Just going to set you guys down somewhere. Maybe here. Oh no, that's not going to work. This is the problem when you don't bring your selfie stick and you forget your selfie stick, is that you just don't really know what to do. They better not move my cat balls. Oh, that says something 1850. This one's 1850. Wow. And I'm on him. Sorry, him or she, or him or her, even. Look at that. Maybe I can put you here. There we go. Aha! Brilliant. You can see me. Fantastic. And I've got that in the background. Fantastic. So, I'll keep the EMF detector, put that back on. Oh, it's cold. Okay, it's still going off, which means it's still going off. Hopefully, that means there's a presence here, she says. Okay, I'm just going to shut that off again. Put it down there. So I just don't want that going off the whole time. I'm also going to set the recorder down here, and I'm going to put it on record again. I'll listen to all of this when I get home, and I'll see if there's anything. So, okay, so right, recording EVP at Thundridge St. Mary's Church Tower behind me, and recording, I'm going to put down there. Okay, so if there is any spirits here, if there's this supposed evil spirit, I want you to come out of the tower for me and towards me. I've got some rods here in front of me, hoping you guys can see. There we go. I've got some rods in front of me, and what I want you to do is I want you to use your energy and move these rods for me. If you are an evil spirit, then I want you to cross the rods for me. If you're not an evil spirit and people just think you're evil, I want you to open the rods for me. If you can, do that. So is there an evil spirit here? If yes, cross. If no, open. Really don't want these to cross. If I'm being honest, I really don't want them to cross. And also you can speak into the little microphone that I've put on the floor so I can hear you. If you want to say anything. I have to say, it does look so freaky. Even in the day, this looks freaky. I'm calling for any spirits here who would like to come forward. Then please can you make your presence known? Are you evil? If you are, I want you to cross these rods. If you are not, then I want you to open them for me. And as I said, guys, if you hear anything or see anything remotely weird, please do let me know and put in your headphones just in case. Because it's just me now. There's no more people for the moment anyway. Maybe I need to go closer. Okay, I'm going to try this closer because I don't feel there's anything kind of happening with these. So I'm just going to bring it closer. Just turn off the recorder for a second and then I'll turn it back on again. How creepy does that look? It just looks really creepy. Just looks so creepy. My cat balls are still where they are. Well, this cat ball hasn't moved, so that's good to know because it's still there in the same place. So those people did not move my cat ball, which is good. But this one has moved, but I'm guessing they just kicked it. I'm guessing they may have kicked it out of the way, or something happened to it, or the dog. Actually, there wasn't a dog, was there? I don't know. But anyway, this cat ball has moved, but I'm guessing it's the people who have moved it rather than it being something else. Oh. So I'm going to put it back where it was for the moment. So it's back there. And I'm just going to do another EVP. And I'm going to do the dowsing once again. And this time I'm going to put you guys, if I can slot you here. Perfect. So this is right in front of the door now. You can't see me though. Okay. So this is right in front of the front door. So the front door is literally just here. Hanging on in there. So I'm just going to put on the recorder again. EVP 3 at Thundridge, even not Thundridge, Thundridge. St. Mary's Church. I'm just going to put this down. So there's still no people here now. This is just me. So if anything moves this time, we know it's not people. Right. So, right, just warming myself up a bit. Cold. Right. So, if there is any spirits here who would like to communicate, then please do come forward. I'm not here to hurt you or harm you in any way. I just want to know if you are here and if you exist. So please do step forward. If you've got anything to say, I have left a device on the ground with a little red light that you can speak into. If not, and you don't particularly want to say anything, then you can move these rods that are in my hand. Now, if you are here, can you please cross the rods in front of me? Hoping you guys can see the rods. This is really dark. So we can step a bit closer. There you go. Now you can see the rods. Please come out of the tower, and if you're here, can you cross the rods in front of me? Gosh, my feet are numb. I should have worn thick socks. There's a knocking sound. Hello? Don't know whether you guys heard that, but there was a definite knocking sound. Is someone here? Okay. No, there's not. Okay, that's really weird. Maybe it was an animal. I'm just gonna say it was an animal. I'm just gonna ask one more time. If you are here and you're a spirit and you would like to talk, then please can you come forward and cross these rods in front of me for me? If not, then I will leave you alone. Okay, I'm literally getting absolutely nothing from the rods, so I don't know. The EMF has gone off, and I've gone really dark. The EMF has gone off a lot. But as I said, I can't really substantially say anything. See, it's still going off. But I can't substantially say anything. The cat ball was moved, but I think that was by a person. It's going off. I mean, it's going off a lot. But yeah, the cat ball was moved, but I generally think that was someone who came around and knocked it, because coincidentally. It was just too coincidental. I'm just gonna stop that. There we go. Stop. Yeah, so I can't really definitively say anything. I'm just going to grab the other cat ball, and then I'm going to probably leave it here for now. And I mean, I hope you really enjoyed watching this video anyway. I mean, it's really good fun to do these things. Yeah, this cat ball hasn't moved at all. So, which does lead me to believe that that was the people who accidentally kicked it rather than anything supernatural. But I really do hope that you enjoyed this location. It is an awesome location. I mean, it's also really beautiful. I mean, look at that. There's people there. But look at it. It's beautiful. There's just trees and countryside everywhere. And then this thing, this church tower. I mean, who knows? It is certainly a sinister looking tower. I think the ivy adds to it a lot. And I do feel a bit, well, cold, but that's because it's cold anyway. But other than that, like, I don't know. I can't say yes or no to this one. But please do like, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you guys soon. I'm gonna go and warm my feet up now and see if I can feel them again. But I wish you all a lovely week and hope to see you soon. Mwah. Bye everybody. Oh, I can't take this.